step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Yeah, third. We out here.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
You said what? Oh.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds at the 38. That's a pretty good return. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Running back has it on a screen. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. Now the 40, the 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
He'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Murray. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. Running play called on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Panthers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long.
I feel like these niggas just
That's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown.
No, I don't think these niggas that fast compared to like Lord of the Rings.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
It just seems like it, but they really is moving fast. Try to make sense of it.
Bringing it out, it's Anderson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's
you on the 5?
There.
Yeah, I think that's the difference too. Could do look fast on the portal. Yeah.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the
Yeah,
field.
I feel.
They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking tackles. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Breaks an open space. Here he goes. At the 10, touchdown.
Like a Red Sea. Black Sea.
Here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Ah, bad.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And the quarterback keeps it here. A quick juke. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
And that's what he likes to do. And he knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Murray. First down.
Come on.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff in a single back formation.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
All right.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Brown. The ball is caught, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He's got it near the end zone, and he scores! Touchdown, Georgia State! That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Looks like the Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Panthers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
PNC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Bringing it out. It's Anderson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
I don't see it, man. Is it in the hallway? Huh?
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Jones. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass complete. It's second down now. On the ground, it's Johnson. As the first down is still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Handoff to the back. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He's going to take off here. Crosses the 35. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And they'll give it to the back. First down, looking for more now. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Looking to throw. It's Jones. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Look at that powerful running. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Taking a smoke break.
The Bearcats will kick this away to begin the second
Taking a
half.
smoke break. Like this. Kick off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna switch back over to the phone because I don't want to take the headset on. If that makes sense. Or is that too much? No, matter of fact, no, stay here. I can just do this right here.
was in the party too.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm here. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm saying now, but I'm saying I was switching over. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. You ready?
I'm about to be, bro. I was trying to see what time.
Nah.
How much time I got, bro? There you go.
Yeah, I'm moving the stuff around, so you know we got.
I know that's what I was saying, bro. My bad. I ain't talking food on the grill, bro. I ain't even check my plate.
No, it's easy. And praise. Jordan said, "What's up, y'all?"
What's up, baby girl?
Right. Nah, I don't got no super glue though. We need to do a Walmart delivery though, for real. All right, I'm on the first.
Yeah, I'm going in right
No,
now.
I don't know. Pass me them chips. Y'all hear me? Right here. Okay, bad. You ready, bro?
$25. Comes the Georgia State offense back out there. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. He's going to hand this off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Some changes at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Oh, good pick.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. At the 10. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Bearcats looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to scramble. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He's looking to scramble. He's tight end for a completion. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And here comes the punter on the field.
I try to skip on it.
Touchdown, Bearcats! A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. Because they thought they might have a special teams edge in this playoff game. Their guys stepped up huge that time.
Yeah, you know, I thought it might be their ability to block punts, but instead they set up the return, and man, does it pay off. Some good blocks, but really, how about the athletic ability and the instincts by the return man to give them the lead? They can smell it. They're trying to get to that national championship.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Important second down play coming up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking for some space. It's McMillan. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Ball handed off.
Come on, you
They'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. Put some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. To throw, it's Brown. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. In the red area, it's McMillan. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up. Kirk, Cincinnati has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Best spot. Can he get in? No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. The defense showing blitz here. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Up at the one, he's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, And they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Looks like the Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Bearcats pick up enough to get a first down there. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And it's a solid return after the interception.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On the move now. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So getting nothing in first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass, it's Brown. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They'll try a pass here. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Using his legs, it's McMillan. Fights through the tackle. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national